I'm having a look at a Year 8 quiz. So far we've covered the basics of algebra, substitution, simplifying, expanding and factorising. So that's what this quiz covers. Now the first question says substitute a equals -2 and b equals 5 into this expression. When I went through the answers with my class, I actually misread the 3a and made it 3b. So I'm going to do both solutions there. So we've got a squared minus 3a means we're going to just be using that a value there of -2. So we've got -2 squared minusing 3 times -2 there. So we would get 4, and then we would have 3 times -2, which is -6. So we're subtracting -6, which is the same as adding 6, so we would get 10. I did my solutions assuming that was a b there, so I did my -2 squared, and I took away 3 lots of 5. So I had 4 take away 15, which gave me -11. Going on to our simplifying, we had 3m plus 4m is 7m. Then this one was a bit of a trick question. 3a plus 5b was to see if you could see that they were not like terms, therefore you couldn't do anything to it. So you could have written it as 3a plus 5b, or some of my students wrote, these are not like terms. Then we've got 2a times 3a. We do the 2 times 3 is 6. A times a is a squared. And then the last one was a division one. So we had the 14a over 2b. What you could do if you weren't sure how to work that one out, you can do the 14 divided by 2, or you can write 7 times 2 times a over 2 times b, and then cancel those 2's out to leave you with 7a over b. Then we've got our expanding questions. So we're expanding out the bracket using our distributive law. So the 2 is being multiplied by the m, and it's also being multiplied by the 4. So we've got 2 times m plus 2 times 4, so we get 2m plus 8. Then the next one, we've got a outside of a plus 3, so we're doing a times a plus a times 3, so we get a squared plus 3a. Then we've got -2m being multiplied by the m, and -2 being multiplied by the 3, so we get -2 times m plus -2 times 3, so we get -2m plus -6, and we want to rewrite that as -2m take away 6 to simplify where we've got that adding a negative. Then with our factorising, we're wanting to break it up into the factors. So we've got 3 times m, and then we can break the 6 down to 3 times 2. So we get 3 outside of m plus 2. Then our next one, we've got 15 plus 20a. So I'm going to write my 15 as 3 times 5. Then with my 20, I could go 10 times 2, but that doesn't give me any of the factors that I've got here. So I'm going to go 5 times 4 for my 20 times a. Then I have a common factor of 5. So I can put that out the front, and I'm left with a 3 plus 4a inside the brackets. The last one, a little bit trickier because we've got 40 and 8. We're looking for the highest common factor between them. So we've got the 8 here, which we could break down into 4 times 2, but I know that 40 is the same as 8 times 5 times a times b, and we're adding 8 times a there. So I can circle the 8 in common with both of them, and I can circle the a in common with both of them. So that means I can put the 8a out the front, and inside the bracket I can put 5b plus a. And that's it.